So what I wrote on Neymar is something that I believe, which is that by his own metrics, his move to Paris Saint-Germain has been a failure.
Yeah.
He left Barcelona partly for financial reasons and partly because he wanted to step out of Messi's shadow. He wanted to be recognised for the talent that he was. He wanted to win a Ballon d'Or, to be seen as the best player in the world. And none of that stuff's happened. And by that metric, although his form this season has been perfectly good, a lot of people have said, you're not watching Paris Saint-Germain enough because he's unplayable in Ligue 1.
So he should be.
And 14 matches, 13 goals, 6 assists this season.
Right.
Yeah, and that's absolutely respectable. They're flying at the top of the league. They're obviously going to win the title. I don't think that is necessarily a convincing counter argument, because the point is Neymar went to PSG to try and prove his status as the best player in the world. And in the act of going to PSG, he has slipped back, not just behind Messi and Ronaldo, who continue to be incredible, but behind this whole new generation of players, ironically led by the best player at PSG, who is Kylian Mbappe, but incorporating, I guess, now people like Erling Haaland, who are these sort of 19, 20, 21-year-olds who are going to be the next generation who take over from Messi and Ronaldo. And to some extent, that's not Neymar's fault, that there's an element of timing.
When's the last time he's been in the running for the Ballon d'Or?
Well, he finished third the year he moved to PSG.
Right.
And I think he was 12th the year after that, and he wasn't even in the top 30 this season. Now, a lot of people came back at me and said that was to do with injury. And I'm sure that was a factor, especially given that he missed the Copa America. But the Ballon d'Or and the FIFA Best Awards don't really function on kind of hardcore analysis of who's playing the best football.
Exactly. So therefore, it's not his fault.
So, well, no, to an extent, it's to do with it's those awards. I think are best used as a gauge of how famous you are and how high up in people's thoughts you are. And it just shows that Neymar is no longer high in people's thoughts. He has been overtaken.
Do you think he's as committed a footballer as the likes of Messi and Ronaldo, Rory?
No.
I think his
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, right, you can say that. I think his vision
beware your Instagram, right?
Yeah, but he's got to be like those guys are. It just goes to show that if you've just got the ability, you need more than just the ability. Because when you look at Messi, and especially Ronaldo's work rate, you have to do a certain amount of unbelievable dedication to your craft to be at the top for the time you're at. And if he'd done that and had the same work rate as, let's say, Ronaldo, there's no way that with the players that Paris Saint-Germain have got with him playing to that level, they wouldn't be winning the Premier League, the Champions League. They'd be doing it because he is arguably one of the most talented footballers I've ever seen.
And that PSG have the best squad in Europe. On paper, they have the best squad in Europe. It is the most complete sort of 25-man squad of any team in the Champions League, even Man City. They should be doing far better than they are.